Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2012 APWA Congress and Exposition. My name is Emily Barta, but more importantly, sitting next to me is President-elect of APWA, Ed Gottko. Ed, welcome to Continuing the Conversation.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
And welcome to everybody here joining us in sunny and beautiful Anaheim, California. And welcome to everyone joining us online. And Ed, talk to us a little bit before we go into our session topic, which is the APWA Donald C. Stone Center for Leadership Excellence in Public Works. Talk to us about you and your experience in the public works industry. How did you get here?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
It's a long road, but I've been a public works director, a municipal engineer, a town administrator for over 40 years. Since retired, and now I'm doing adjunct teaching work at several colleges and universities back in New Jersey and New York City. So that, and with APWA, I've been involved in that since 1972. I became a member in 1972, and over the years I've been involved in the New Jersey chapter in different chairs as president, and have served on many national committees and task force, and been on the board for the last 5 years.
Well, it sounds like, personally, education is very important to you.
It has been.
Which is a great lead-in for the APWA Donald C. Stone Center for Leadership Excellence in Public Works, because it's very education-focused. But what is it specifically?
Donald Stone Center was a creation as a result of a lot of work that was done over the years by a lot of members of different committees, task force, commissions, to take all of the educational programs of APWA and bring them under one umbrella of a professional development group. And that group, that whole concept became what is known as the Donald Stone Center, which was introduced this time last year in Denver, Colorado at our Congress.
Because last year we spoke about it in Denver, and it was just in its infancy, just starting, just beginning. Where is it now on its first birthday?
On its first birthday, we have, in Denver, we brought in 100 Public Works Leadership Fellows, which are mentors, people in the profession who have expertise and experience in the public works field and have decided it's time for them to give back to a whole new generation of public works leaders. And tomorrow, we will bring in our second class, and as a result of that, we will have approximately 197 Public Works Leadership Fellows who will act as mentors to the approximately 145 individuals who are in the Donald Stone Center in various stages of their studies.
So approximately 197 mentors and 145 mentees. If anyone else is doing the math here, it sounds like we're in need of some more mentees.
We are in need of good, qualified, and there's an application process. If you go to the APWA website, the Donald Stone Center has its own link. You can link on there and find all the information about the mentoring process, applications, not only for mentors, but applications for persons who wish to participate in the credentialing program.
So if you would like to participate in this as either a mentor or a mentee, be sure to go to apwa.net and look for the information on the Donald C. Stone Center for Leadership Excellence.
That's correct.
In Public Works. Is anyone here familiar with the Donald C. Stone Center? Have you utilized it as a resource? Are you a mentor? Are you a mentee? We would love to hear your stories. We have a microphone if you would like to share with us. And if not, I'll ask a question. You just mentioned credentialing. What is credentialing? Why is this important? Why did you mention that C word?
Credentialing is a way of showing proficiency and expertise in a chosen field. Whether we're professional engineers, licensed land surveyors, we have a credential, and the credential comes with a certain cachet to it that you have achieved through study and other means a certain level of expertise and proficiency in your profession. So the Donald Stone Center is the credentialing program. That doesn't mean it's that is the program. The center also partners with our institutes, which are chapter driven, There were 16 institutes. Recently, 3 more, Kansas City Metro, Colorado, and New England became institutes, and that is training which is done on a chapter level. And then an individual, once that is completed, can decide whether they want to continue on into the Stone Center and get a credential.
Okay. All right. So if anyone has any questions but you want to remain a little bit more anonymous, feel free to tweet via the APWA hashtag, and we will be your voice if you would prefer not to raise your hand. But since I just asked, does anyone here have any stories they would like to share? Are you a part of the mentor or the mentee program? Have you utilized the resources of the Donald C. Stone Center for Excellence? What else would you like to know about it? Because, Ed, right, it was made for all of you.
Correct. Correct.
So what else would we like to know? All right, well we've spoken about the credentialing program.
Correct.
We've spoken about the mentor-mentee program.
Correct.
There are a variety of different educational aspects that are all under this umbrella.
Right.
What else is there? What else does it provide for APWA members?
Well, it is, as I mentioned, the Institute program, which has been around for many years, which is a program, again, on the chapter level of education and training for public works professionals. We will also try to bring all of our other professional development programs, our Click, Listen, and Learn programs, all of that under this one umbrella. And one thing I would say is a lot of people will ask, why Donald Stone? Who was Donald Stone?
Right.
And Donald Stone was the founder of APWA 75 years ago. It's our 75th anniversary in 1937. He took 2 prior organizations, blended them together into the Donald Stone Center. And Donald Stone was quite an interesting individual. He was involved with the Charter for the United Nations Security Council. He was an educator. He was a kind of a Renaissance man. And we felt it was, no better person to name it after. He eventually became the dean at the University of Pittsburgh of their public administration program. He was, so when we thought education and we thought who to name it after, Donald Stone was the choice. And it was quite interesting last year in Denver when the Institute was rolled out, Donald Stone's son was there to partake in honoring his father, who was, our father in the sense of APWA. So it was quite an event.
Well, just like the public works industry is ever evolving, it sounds like the Donald C. Stone Center for Leadership Excellence in Public Works is always evolving.
Correct.
So what are you looking forward to happening in the upcoming year?
Going forward, the center will be working on developing career paths in the technical areas, whether it's fleet, stormwater, infrastructure inspection. Those programs will be developed in conjunction with working with our technical committees and trying to get that going. That's going to be a process that'll take a while, but we will get it done.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What else would you all like to get done in the next few minutes here? What kind of questions can we answer about the Donald C. Stone Center for Leadership Excellence in Public Works or any of the different programs that are underneath the umbrella? If anyone has utilized this, we would love to hear your stories about it, find out how successful it is. If anyone would like to share anything, or if you'd like to do so anonymously, send a tweet via APWA Expo. Well, what else would you like everyone out here and online to know about the center?
The center is the umbrella. We have components underneath it. Our role as APWA, our main purpose is education. Things like Congress, all the educational opportunities. We cover the broad spectrum of the public works profession. We provide that education on a chapter level. The chapters are the heart of this organization. It's the point of contact between our members and the organization is the chapters. And I encourage everyone to, if they're not involved with their chapters, to get involved with their chapters, to get involved with their programs. We are always looking for good people to help us out, and we encourage them to get involved.
So we're always looking for good people to help us out, to help the public works industry out.
That's correct.
So if you would like more information on the APWA Donald C. Stone Center for Leadership Excellence in Public Works, just be sure to visit apwa.net and click on the link for the Donald C. Stone Center. Ed Gottko, thank you so very much for spending some time with us. And be sure to take advantage of this wonderful program. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.